That was a really bad time for me. But then you knew that already, so. Alright. I'll give it a try, but I can't guarantee anything. We were ordered to advance on the village. It was no big deal. They told us it was going to be a piece of cake. We were supposed to have had air support knock out the remaining resistance. But when we got there, as soon as we hit the first building, we started to take on fire. A couple of guys got hit. Enemy fire, 2 o'clock. We had to take cover behind some burnt out buildings. Air support's not here! We're outnumbered! God, what a clusterfuck! We need more fire! Fuck! Where's our radio man? He needs a radio for some more goddamn air support! Where's Corporal Lyons? I see him, he's down, he's hit! Corporal Lyons is bleeding! Did I shoot him? What the fuck? You're asking me if I shot a fellow soldier? Jesus. I was just trying to stay alive. It was a little hard to stay focused, you know? This is all right around the time when my problems started. But that's why we're here, right? To talk about my problems? No, they haven't gone away. My problems came right back home with me, all packed and folded right up here. They seem to be the only things that stick with me. My problems. They even like to keep me company during the night. I don't even like to go to sleep anymore. I try to stay awake as long as I can because as soon as I close my eyes, I force myself to keep my eyes open until they burn. Eventually I can't. And then it's always the same thing in color. Well, red at least. Blood red. Complete with bullets and bombs and screaming. I tried those pills. Yes, it depends on what you mean by helped. They helped make my dreams more violent. I kill people. Dozens of them. Every night when I sleep. I wake up and I'm exhausted. Every morning I feel like I've been through another fucking war. My wife? No. No, she doesn't understand what's wrong with me. Hell, I don't even understand what's wrong with me, so I don't suppose that she could. She aggravates me, though. I get so fucking angry with her. I can't explain why I get so mad, I can't help it. No, I've never hurt her. Not yet, at least. Not physically, anyways. Who knows what kind of damage I've done? She's there sometimes. In my dreams, the battles. When it starts, I can't even tell if she's on our side or not. I shot her once. In a dream. She had a grenade. I thought she was going to blow us all up, so I blasted her. I didn't even know it was her until I turned over the dead body and I saw her face there. And I screamed and I woke up and I looked over at her in bed next to me. And she was covered in blood. And I screamed and I woke up again. That was a dream too, her in bed with the blood and all. She sleeps in another room now. I can understand that. I understand that I'm not a person anybody would want to sleep next to anymore. I'm not a person anybody could love anymore. Corporal Lyons? Yeah. He's in my dreams sometimes. Mostly it's her. I see her almost every night. No, not my wife. The girl, one of the guys, one of the guys, they ripped off her clothes. We were all supposed to take turns. I couldn't. I went outside and I sat by the tank. After a while, I heard a shot. And that's when I looked over and I saw Billy walking out of that house. Yeah, Corporal Lyons, that's right. I could have done something. I could have saved her. If I had just fucking done something, but I just walked away. I was too afraid. That little girl, she lived there. She was somebody's daughter. She was a civilian. She wasn't hurting any of us. But they didn't have to do that. Should have killed him right there. No, I didn't report him. You've never been to war, have you? Trust me. Nobody in the chain of command wants to hear about that kind of shit. And ratting out your buddies? Good luck with that. You think I took matters into my own hands? I can't take shit into my own hands anymore. Before the war, I used to make things, carve things. I could make anything you wanted out of a solid block of wood and whittle it down. I liked doing that. It made me feel good to create something out of nothing. Now, I don't even trust myself with a knife anymore. You know? Too much temptation. Well, I tried praying once. I prayed all night for God to fix my mind. Can you imagine that? My own fucked up mind praying for God to fix itself. Nothing changed. I don't know, maybe God's broken too. Maybe this war has worn him down. Maybe he's just gone deaf from all the artillery fire. That must be it. God can't hear us anymore. That would make a lot of sense. You want to know what happened next with Corporal Lyons? I went up to him. I got right in his face. I said, "What did you just do?" He said,
"What does it look like?"
"Did you just kill that girl?"
Why? What's it to you? Did you want to turn? I'm sorry, too late. You should let me know a few minutes ago.
You're a fucking murderer, and who are you?
My mommy? This is fucking war. We kill the enemy, or they kill us. Did you want me to let her run off and tell the people where we were? A war is no place for pansies. You don't deserve to wear that uniform. You're a goddamn murderer! I gotta kill you right here! Right now! The world would be a better place without people like you! You better watch your back! That's all I'm saying is you better watch your back! Get off!
Yeah, I threatened him. You goddamn better believe I threatened him. Like I said, I don't remember if I shot him in that battle, but even if I did, I'm not sure I'd want to tell you. Yeah. I saw a couple buddies since I've been back. I saw Forrester in the hospital. He got his goddamn leg blown off right below the knee. He seemed happy enough though when I saw him there. I think he's just happy that he's out and alive in one piece. Well, mostly. You know, I thought I'd feel better seeing somebody worse off than me. But the truth is, when you're wounded like he is and your leg's gone, people can understand that. They understand that you can't walk, that you're injured. They look after you, they make sure that you're taken care of. But then those same people tell me that it's all in my head, that I'm making it up, that I'm a coward or faking or some shit like that. Force is a hero. I get it. But so is fucking Billy Lyons, and that's what's killing me. When you die in battle, you become this war hero. That goddamn psycho. The last thing that girl ever saw was a fucking war hero, forever. He got a big hero's funeral, you know? Killed in the line of duty. His wife's got a nice pension now, too. And here I am. No, I thought I was doing the right thing. But now people just look at me and shake their heads. I mean, tell me, like, when you're wounded, what's the difference if it's your mind or your body? From where I sit, it's all connected. It's all the same goddamn thing. Right now, I am just a killing machine covered with a thin layer that on a good day slightly resembles a human being. You know, before, when I saw a crazy person somewhere, I'd say, I wonder if that guy knows he's a loon. I wish I could still wonder that. Little by little over there, I could feel myself slipping away. I started seeing things that weren't there. I'd look up in the middle of the day and things I had just saw a second ago would disappear. My buddies would all gather around me and say, hey Wolfie, snap out of it, wake up, snap out of it. My mind, it just started doing things, seeing things. I mean, tell me, how do you fix a mind like that? Do you have a button to press or a switch to throw? I'll do it. I just want to get better, but nobody seems to be able to tell me how. Give it time. You know what? Given enough time, my mind is going to seriously hurt somebody. Give it enough time, it's going to smash somebody's face in or cut somebody. My mind is going to kill somebody in a fit of rage, and I'm going to sit here and watch it all play out in front of me. But you know, there's still one thing that bothers me more than anything. I know I messed up. I know. Nobody has to tell me this. But if I knew that it was all for the right cause, then fine. Okay. Maybe it was worth it. I'm all used up for my country. I get it. But what if we're not the good guys in this? You know? I mean, aren't we the ones who invaded another country? Maybe we're the bad guys. And then all of this was for what? If this was all for nothing, or even worse, what am I supposed to do with that? And those guys on the other side, the ones that we're fighting, I bet anything they think that they're the good guys. And who gets to decide? The winners? What if we don't win? You know, how do you think about this shit? Most people, they just don't. Most people don't take a second to think about what they did just a minute before. Most people just do what they're told, you know? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I think too much. I can snap your neck right now, Lions. You're a fucking murderer. Tell me why I shouldn't do it, huh? Who's the pansy now? So you still think I'll get better? You saw what I've become firsthand. What my mind can do all on its own. I could have killed you. A second ago, you were Billy Lyons. You're not going to give up on this, are you? At least not until you get what you want to hear. And we'll say this. He got what he deserved. He got way more than what he deserved. An honorable death for a dishonorable man, that's quite a deal, really. I don't know, maybe somebody did him a favor. What if I told you I did do it? What then? And maybe I did. Maybe I did shoot Lions in the back. So that's it then? You're gonna send me back? No charges if I go back. You know, they're all around me here now. My enemies, it's probably safer for everybody if I just go back to a place where my enemies wear uniforms. I mean, that's about all I'm good for anyways, right? Inflicting damage on other people, serving my country by killing as many of our enemies as possible. Just do me a favor, will you? Just point me in the direction of whoever it is we're currently fighting. And I'll do what I have to do. What I've been trained to do. And if the gods see fit, maybe I'll become a war hero too. Just like Lions. My good German blood poured out on the sands of Africa as a sacrifice to the gods of war, fatherland. It's probably the best thing for everybody, isn't it? A hero, and just like my country always wanted. I'll have my gear together tomorrow. You'll let me know when I'm supposed to ship out? Ja. Heil Hitler.